former Super Bowl winning head coach, football Hall of Famer, and the endorser of his very own video game? Alright, not that John Madden. My Uncle John Madden has been very successful in his own right. Hi, I'm Matt Plunkett, and today I'm going to tell you about how my Uncle John Madden is my most admired business person, because he's driven, innovative, and organized. John Madden graduated from Marquette University in 1954 with a degree in marketing. Just 3 years later, he started his own business, which leads me to my first point about how he's driven. His wife, Madden, said, John always knows what he wants, and he gets it done to the best of his abilities. I realized that this was true when I heard a story about when John was a kid. John and his brother used to caddy every summer. After spending several summers there, he realized that everybody he was caddying for had a great life and also happened to have their own business. So, John realized that this is what he wanted to do when he grew up. For 2 years after graduating from Marquette, he worked downtown, but realized he didn't like what he was doing, and he wanted to do something bigger and better. So he and his brother started a company called Man Communications Incorporated. Because they were fresh out of college, they had to start the business extremely small. They started as just a printing company. But eventually, they were able to grow because of John's drive into a supply chain management company. Another reason for John's success was his innovation. As nephew John Plunkett said, John Madden was always thinking of new, innovative ways of doing things. A perfect example of this is when John realized there was a problem in his company. The things he was printing for his clients weren't actually being put up in the grocery and liquor stores where they were supposed to be put up. This is when John turned his company into a supply chain management company. John took the problem into his own hands. He hired reps to go to these liquor and grocery stores and put up the signage themselves. His clients recognized this extra effort and appreciated it. They also realized that once these signs were being put up, their businesses were thriving. This gave John a competitive advantage over other companies that were only offering printing services. Because he had this competitive advantage, John was able to land his biggest deal ever when he got a deal with the Miller Brewing Company. The final reason for John's success was his organization. In fact, when asked what single most thing led to his success, he said organization. Organization and recognizing who needs your service so you could cater to their needs. Finally, once you are organized and realize who needs your services, all you have to do is go ahead with your plan and do exactly what you told yourself you were going to do in order to be successful. One of the ways John was able to stay so organized was staying up to date with the latest technology. Although he wasn't born in an era where computers were around, when they did come around, he always stayed up to date with technology and helped him stay organized. Today, Man Communications Incorporated has 4 sites totaling over 650,000 square feet, and clientele ranging from craft foods to Mike's Hard Lemonade. The business was successful because John was driven, innovative, and organized. And now, my Uncle John Madden is the one on the golf course with his own business, and I admire him for that.